Short-term headwind, long-term catalyst. I'll tell you why. There's a great phrase Warren Buffett often talks about. He says you ignore the shrill headlines of the journalists, because journalism has become increasingly, through the focus of social media, rage bait. Emotion. If you can evoke emotion, you get hits on your page. If you get hits on your page, that journalist survives. The reality is, and my uncle visited my home recently, and he looked at a book that the Indian Foreign Secretary had signed, the Indian Foreign Secretary's book, and he'd autographed it for me, and because I met him, and my uncle said, "Wow." Now, if you know the Indian Foreign Secretary, you know there is a calm man who has perspective, because it's an ancient civilization, just like the Chinese. They have calm and perspective. They're not easily panicked, and they've seen empires come and go. They've seen kings and queens come and go. So in the short term, the tariffs and hardships come and go. I've seen my father build a company in Gujarat which had, do you think tariffs are bad? You should see the regulation India had in the 80s. I mean, you could barely start a business. These tariffs that Donald Trump thinks he's putting something difficult on India, those people were built by walking through walls. These shocks, economic shocks, in the long term, are beneficial, especially when you look at the growth rate on India. If you look at the tariffs, the impact on the growth rate is estimated at worst to be under 1%. So it's hardly anything. And presidents come and go. And actually, it'll motivate the Indians to reduce their own tariffs, which I think they should do, because as a capitalist, guess what? Competition breeds more profits.